Ladies and gentlemen, we now move to the Gowdy Award bestowed for electronic journalism. And this year we honor someone we dearly miss. The award goes posthumously to the great Craig Sager.
Affectionately known as America's sideline reporter, Craig Sager first made a name for himself at Northwestern University, where he walked onto the Wildcats hoop team. After beginning his career in Sarasota, Florida, Sager joined Turner Broadcasting System in 1981. An award-winning co-anchor of CNN Sports Tonight, Craig would become a fixture of Turner's NBA basketball coverage.
Welcome back. Congratulations for rewriting the record book once more. Thanks.
A vibrant personality with an animated wardrobe to match, Sager manned the microphone at 22 NBA drafts, 27 All-Star games, and covered the NBA playoffs for 30 years.
We love you, man. Thank you. Thank you.
The basketball community was saddened by his untimely passing in December of 2016. But NBA teams, players, and fans all paid tribute by acknowledging his joyous spirit, immense impact, and lifelong love of the game.
Please join me in recognizing the 2017 Curt Gowdy Award winner for electronic media, Craig Sager. Joining me on stage to accept the award on behalf of her late husband, please welcome Stacy Sager.
Wow, thank you, you guys. This is, first of all, I just want to say, Jerry, I feel the love. I feel this is a huge family. And thank you for welcoming Craig into this family. I definitely appreciate it. This is obviously a difficult thing for me to do, but Craig would want us to celebrate and have a party, and that's what we're going to do. So, thank you. You know, funny thing is, Craig wanted to be an airline pilot for the Air Force when he graduated high school, but instead, he was appointed to West Point. Well, those of you who know Craig, he wasn't very good with authority. So about 2 weeks at West Point, he packed up his bags and he was out of there. And we all know he ended up at Northwestern. So thought that was kind of funny that he wanted to be an airline pilot. I think that's why he likes to travel so much. So after Northwestern, when he decided that sports journalism was his life's work, after he graduated, he spent many months sending resume tapes all over the country. And remember, this is in the early 70s. There was no CNN or ESPN. And he didn't care how to get on TV, if it was news, weather, sports. But quickly, his mailbox filled up with rejection letters. And for 44 years, he kept every single one of those rejection letters, not as an incentive to better hone his craft, but instead to remind himself for all those who doubted him. So tonight, to have Craig's career and legacy preserved at the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame is a tremendous honor. Thank you. On behalf of Craig, Riley, and Ryan, our two children that are here tonight, and I offer sincere thank you to John and the Board of Trustees for finding his body of work on par with past recipients and teammates David Aldridge, Marv Alberts, Hubie Brown, Doug Collins, just to name a few. I know Craig would offer his gratitude to his beautiful mother, Coral, and his father, Big Al, for their love and direction. And to his second family and my family, Scooter, David Levy, Turner Sports, thank you for your love, your loyalty, support, and allowing Craig to be Craig. And to David Stern and Adam Silver, the NBA, her players, and the fans, Craig would give his heartfelt appreciation for allowing him to be part of your lives. And there's one more person whose memory must be recognized tonight. for instilling in Craig the love of basketball fundamentals and a relentless work ethic. Dan Issel, you know who I'm talking about. Batavia High School coach Don Vandersnick. Coach Van prepared Craig for his legacy on the NBA sidelines. My husband's spirited approach to sports coverage, and for that matter, his colorful wardrobe, just exemplified the joy he brought to every game and every interview. This was a lesson he learned as a young boy watching his hero, Chicago Cubs all-star Ernie Banks, who, by the way, was a Globetrotter. Anybody know that? Craig didn't want to be Ernie Banks, the baseball player. He wanted to be Ernie Banks, the man, which meant taking on his optimistic approach to life. Craig wanted to emulate his hero and live each day as a gift. That's it. That was the Craig we all knew, a lifelong optimist. Craig was passionate about his family, all sports, and a world without cancer. And tonight, not only do we recognize all that he's accomplished, but everything that is still to come. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, one of the strongest human beings on planet Earth, Stacy Sager. Stacy, we all miss Craig. We all loved Craig, and I just have this feeling, I'm sure you do, that he's in this room with us right now. Stacy Sager. And we want you to remain here on stage, Stacy, as we have a very special presentation from Tony Anzavino of the Hager Clothing Company. As we all know, Craig was noted for his sartorial splendor, just as Hager has created an iconic Naismith Orange Basketball Hall of Fame jacket. They have now created an iconic jacket to honor Craig Sager's legacy, representing his unique style. And because of his contributions, Hager is honoring him with a jacket that will be donated to the Sager Strong Foundation to raise money to fund clinical trials and cancer research for leukemia and other blood cancers. Hager has also created a second jacket to be on display here at the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame. So please join me in thanking the folks at Hager for the generous gift of support for this extremely worthwhile cause.